There were a few hot topics that have been going around social media. There was one that a child was seen, children were seen bitten by their teacher either in lesson or in class. I don't think they were in uniforms. And this video went viral where the woman obviously was abusing, this kid. Now, some will watch that video and say, this is exactly how we're beaten when we're kids. Others will say, it's never happened to them. But the issue of bullying a child, especially as an adult, because I think we asked the question to our guest earlier, how when teachers bully students. In the video, which I'm not sure if our producer will be able to play it for you, where we saw a teacher using the whip, using the cane to beat the child repeatedly on their head because maybe they're not getting their classwork done.
And then she added slaps to it.
And then she added slap to it. Hey. Now, how far is too far for a teacher? Remembering that we've also passed through something similar growing up, and people say, is that not how you were trained? Why are you making a fuss over it? What are your thoughts?
Where we pass through and we change. Where we passed through it, we did not get better. I don't know maths because of the way it was taught.
Same here. Same here.
It's not that I'm taking my kids' maths. I see how simple it was. I was like, actually, you don't even know this something simple. Because I'm looking at the examples again, wondering, why did the teacher not show me? Once you tell a teacher, wow. And I don't understand. You never get to understand whatever it is you were taught. And all of us had our learning difficulties. All of us. Even my elder sister, who I always admire for her excellent A's from when we were babies to her university distinction, I knew she had a difficulty in some form. She was not an open social person. So for when she needs to talk, I have to be called. But she had to talk for her. Wow. But she was a bookworm. My father was always proud of her books, but she had something she was deficient in. Nobody was born perfect. So you see a child, you're teaching the child is not understanding the thing, and you started slapping the child. I was privileged to teach a boy. The boy today, excellent businessman. He went into carpentry. Excellent, because I see his funds. He's also keeping his money in my custody. So I see how much he is earning business-wise. But this boy, his parents couldn't have detected that he was dyslexic.
Dyslexia.
We play video and he would not still understand. I bought Queen Premier to teach him to read, because at the time I took him on, he was 14 turning 15. He was in primary 2. He was living with both parents, and all the teachers did was condemn this boy. So by the time I got married and I went out of my job after I had my child, I just was at home and the mom was just talking about it to me. I was like, wait till the teacher come, the teacher, and I let him be coming. So every evening, this boy will come to me and I'll be teaching him. I noticed that when we're talking, he's smart enough, but when I insist on the books, he sweats.
The fear,
he sweats. Trauma. And so when I insisted on him finishing school, thinking there would be a way out. So we were able to do, his just one admission for him. I had to go and work it for the family. But when he got into school, he came to the family and said, at this age where he is, sitting with those in class, he just wants to go and learn a trade. And he learnt that trade. He's doing so well at that trade. He's earning so well. I'm so proud of him. I've not even sat to talk to him about it, because he's still shy. Whenever he sees me, when I say, you didn't finish school, I'm not happy with you, he will look down. He's still shy around me. But this boy is excellent. And that deficiency, people killed it. I know now when he's earning, he can find a better way of learning and he will do better. But imagine that I joined the world to be knocking his head. What will you get?